Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy, DJ CK1. You know, Mr. Dress for Less. You're now rocking with Stay Connected TV. Hey, stay connected. So listen, I was looking at an interview from Andre 3000, and he was talking about, him being a relevant artist, and how he used the comparison of the artist today. He could not compare himself to, nor would he be relevant at this time. And he compared himself to older artists to like boxers. Like basically, artists have an expiration date. And to me, Andre 3000 is a great artist. He is one who, has that poetry collaboration. So to me, it's like, I think the game could use somebody like Andre 3000 right now. I think the reason why everybody's, spinning the block and killing ops and different things like that right now is because we don't have more artists like Andre 3000 out there. Myself, I started gospel rap in, 2000. I had a group called Jesus Coalition. I shared it with 3 other guys. And that's where the origin of me started at. Although I have not reached like the great heights like a Andre 3000 or, a Common or, those guys that really have had that positive message for so long. I too have straddled the fence with, trying to fit in with today's society. So I'm going to say that he's right about, fitting in with today's society. Like if you're going to fit in, then you're going to have to be true to what everybody thinks, the artists are about these days. So you're going to have to get you a gang. You're going to have to be, a part of some type of gang affiliated group. You're going to have to, sell your soul. You're going to have to sacrifice, yourself. You're going to have to do a lot of different things just to prove, that, hey, I'm down. And today's society is more or less like, okay, well, I can hang with the guys as long as it's with the guys. As long as I'm with the gang or gang, I'm cool. Me, I never really got down with a gang. I was always more of like a Zero. Zero is one of the people that I look up to as far as, the persistence portion of everything, the consistency portion of everything. When you're consistent and you're persistent at what you're doing, he has allowed me to see that, no matter what age you are, you can make it happen. Zero, has put out several mixtapes, several albums, and now he's, mainstream. He's worldwide now. At 44, I'm 39, so it's like, man, I sometimes compare myself to those of that have really traced and left a blueprint for all of us. And then again, now that I'm older, I know that I don't have to fit into anybody's blueprint because I got a blueprint of my own. And being SinnaMan is, it's never too late to start. That's what my message was. That's what my message still is. It's never too late to start. You don't have to be pretty much, mainstream, like, hey, you don't gotta be an NBA young boy or, or a Key Glock, you know what I'm saying, just to be heard. But I do think that when you're heard, you need to stand on what you stand on. So if Andre 3000 stood on, positivity, and having fun and feel good music, then I think right now society would appreciate it. No matter if it was the younger crew that was listening to it or not. You got the age range that's going to respect it, and then you're going to get some of the young ones that, are going to respect it too. If we don't bridge the gap, I feel like we got a lost generation, it was like that, with people like my father, trying to bridge the gap between their generation and the 80s babies. So you got the 50s babies and then the 80s babies, but nobody wanted to touch that gray area. So it's like, it's some wanderers out there, and we can head the wanderer group off basically if we choose to continue to speak positive. We choose to be positive examples, and we choose to keep creating in a positive way. That's the SinnaMan perspective of it. I feel like I can rap till I die. That's just me. Whether it's monetized or whether I make anything off of it, of course you don't want your work to go without, monetization or getting paid from it, different things like that. But I'm just gonna be honest, man. I have found comfort in creating just for the people that want to listen to me, whether it's content creating or whether it's it's music. If you gonna listen, you gonna listen. If not, you're not gonna listen. And people forget, especially with this content creating, you can pay for followers. You can pay for followers. So, you can build organically, or you can pay for people to hear you and just push it down everybody's throat, Right now, I'm making a choice to where it's like, okay, I'm feeling things out, It was a lack of confidence at first, as far as putting my spin on thing or putting my music out there, because of what people would say or what I thought people would say. But when I think about it, man, I have to leave a blueprint for my kids. So whether other people get my music or not, I know that when I create it and as soon as I press space bar and get done, with a track and I play it back, man, my kids rock to it. They rock to it. They get the remote control. They go on YouTube, and once I pull up myself, man, my son shuffles through all of my music. He's got his favorite songs that he wants to hear, and I just thank God that I'm in a place right now to where I want to spit the positive music. I want people, to either learn about God or to, know him through my music, period. Because I've had to take myself out of the equation and, gain that relationship to where all of the positive vibes are flowing through me, and it's a challenge at times. If you conform to the world, or if you conform to today's society, as far as, spinning the block, killing the op, you're not doing anything for the culture. It's not a plus for the culture at all. It's a negative, and negative vibes, I'm not about that. So I think in the sense that Andre 3000 is saying that, hey, he wouldn't be relevant, I think he's absolutely wrong about that. I think that Andre 3000 will always be relevant to the game. We can go back years and years and years and listen at his music and gain something other than you know, death. And that's what the younger generation is spitting right now. I never even knew who BTB Savage was until I looked on YouTube and started, going through the situation where he got killed in 24 hours after he got robbed, and just coming to work and listening to his music. The dude was a scam artist, and through his music, he's glorifying scamming. So we've got young people that are actually doing the crimes and glorifying the crimes right now. It's crazy. There is no way that I want my son or my daughters growing up listening to something that's going to X them out ultimately. We definitely need positive music. So if you rock with SinnaMan in any type of way, form, or fashion, man, I'm all about the positive. I'm all about living, and I'm all about life. I just told my brother-in-law the other day, like, hey, I got about 4 more songs that I'm gonna put out that I've already recorded, that I've shot a couple videos for, already professional grade videos. I'm gonna put that out, man, and I may choose to, have a following or buy some subscribers or but realistically, that's not really what I want people to bite on. I want everybody that's looking at me to know that, hey, we're all about positive reinforcement. I ain't trying to kill nobody. We don't want to promote killing. We don't want to promote stealing. We don't want to promote lying. We don't want to promote calling females out their name. I got 5 girls, and 2 boys. There is no way I want somebody calling my daughter out their name. There's no way that I want, a guy coming around and just wanting some top or wanting some head or this, that, or the third, you know what I mean? And then throwing her away like she's a rag doll. I definitely want to set the boundaries and be an example for them at this moment in time, so that when they grow up, they'll know how a guy's supposed to treat them. Be about your business, be about your education, be about your money. But if something's gonna come out of my mouth from now on, it's gonna be, some type of positive lyric that you can take and use as a timepiece, just like the Andre 3000s of the world, and build from that, not tear down, your own race or your own people. Black exploitation is probably, the number one killer of us. We, use each other as examples of how to tear down each other, and that's just not cool. That's just not what we about. So, hey man, drop them comments in the box, your likes, and please subscribe, man. Let me know how you feel about, the topic. Stay positive and stay connected.